Welcome. I welcome you to. I didn't. I didn't. I did not say boober. It was not boober. I said boober. I, I can't. I'm so sorry, kid. I'm so sorry for yapping to you about my obsession with a catchy fanfics and doujins. I couldn't find the doujinshi. I couldn't find that one, so I stole that. Theodore is jealous. I've missed your streams. I'm sorry. I haven't been streaming much. I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't been streaming too. You've been busy with like your work, and I've been busy with my work, which is not paid work. I just do university projects. And listen, if I have to sit through classes for 3 days in a row, from morning to like very late evening, on Thursday, I just regenerate, you know. Yesterday, I thought about streaming yesterday, but then I was just like, no, I'm gonna lay down. I'm gonna do nothing because I deserve a day to do nothing at all. Yeah. I missed the live stream show. Don't worry about it. You can leave me about a catchy. No, no. When I looked back at our other conversation, I was like, oh my god, I just told her so much. She knows. She knows the inside of my brain. But it so happens that your brain looks the same from the inside. We suffer from the same brain rot, exactly. It's beautiful. It does make me happy because I used to yap about doujins with my IRL friend, but she's been busy with actual work. No. Not allowed. Yeah, we both have holes. We both got the tisms or something, or brain worms. It's okay. Also, I bought so much dried fruit today. I went to the store with my dad and he was like, you're gonna buy this? It's so expensive. I'm like, you think you're buying this shit? I'm buying it for myself. And I did. I got like, I don't know what it's called in English, actually. I don't know. Red, tiny fruit. Mango. I know that one. And I got some cashews. Doujin doesn't have to be sussy. True. Doujins can be shonen ai. It just happens that like most doujins sell because they're sussy. So a lot of offers, let me just like switch screens or something. So a lot of offers, yeah, they would write like a hella long doujin, like something that becomes its own universe with the characters, right? And it would be like 5 chapters long, and the sussy part only comes in the last chapter because that's basically like something you could skip if you're uncomfortable with it. That's most doujins that I've known. Well, there's also like doujins that are just for the sussy, but those are very short and are only for the sussy. I know so much. I know too much. I know too much, I think. One day this knowledge will be my demise and someone will, I don't know, do something bad about this to me. Trust. Fan comics. Yeah, they're basically fan comics. It just so happens that some of them have sussy stuff in it. Manga and manhwa versus doujin is like a manga based on an actual existing franchise. So it's like a fan comic. but a manga. Because doujins are just Japanese. There's like a longer name for it that I just forget. Doujin is a shortened version of the whole name for that stuff in Japan. They do not have to. No, doujins have to be fan stuff. They can be OG. Yeah, but like doujins are basically like if you took existing characters and put them in a different situation, right? Or you can rewrite canon. There's a lot of things you can do in it. Manhwa is South Korean comics, yes. Also, I don't know, like, because webtoons are a whole different thing. Webtoons are like mostly Korean, but can also now be English because they branched out and now allow English-only creators. I heard because Webtoon is a website, right? It started off kind of illegal. Webtoon is like the Crunchyroll of manga, I would say. It's crazy because they exploit the hell out of their artists and they're late with payment. Sometimes they don't pay at all. A lot of creators complain about them. They don't really get a lot of support from them. And they're supposed to be like the big publishers. Like creator than an actual genre? Yes, I think so too. Because essentially webtoons are... It's like a strip comic, right? It's a strip comic. It's not its own thing, but Webtoon is like the website is trying to monopolize it. Yeah, in the Crunchyroll. Oh god, I keep forgetting to unsubscribe from Crunchyroll, and I get news like, oh my god, did you know people are crazy about this figurine? And it's like an ad for their store, which is overpriced and only available in USA because they hate Europeans. As always. I don't know what I want to do today. Do I have this comic that I have to work on for school? And I don't know if I should do it now. Or... have horns. Yeah, I put on horns and I wanted to put on wings, but I forgot where I put that shit. I have that asset because I bought it, but it's somewhere in my files and I didn't set up every single life to the asset when I changed my PC. I'll do it eventually. I mean, the Crunchyroll of anything seems pretty damn... Yeah! Also welcome. I think I'm gonna line this thing. If I get bored, I'm gonna draw myself as a Pokemon trainer because I want to. Also, do you guys play Pokemon games? I know, like, Sin has a Switch, but I don't think he has Switch too. Beaver? I don't think Beaver is interested in that. I don't know about Kit and Tower. Haven't since Yellow first came out. Probably a good choice. You have to register sub to Crunchyroll, and I feel bad using. Arg! You gotta try something else. Arg! Wink. I can't wink. I linked my blinking because I'm wearing glasses right now, and my blinking is messed up if I wear glasses. I do not have a Switch too. Yeah, not a Pokemon fan. I want to be a... Sasaki and Miyano is such a wholesome show, but the ending is kind of just... I don't know. I didn't like how they stretched things out. It started feeling like a slice of life instead of them like trying to... I don't know. grow in their relationship. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like a slice of life show, but the main characters just so happen to be in love with each other. It's very casual. I have a Switch too, but I haven't seriously played a Pokemon since Gen 7. Switch Pokemon games hurt me. I have a lot of feelings about the new games. I really wanted to play ZA because I'm a huge fan of Pokemon XY and Sun and Moon. I really love Sun and Moon. Also, I'll be line arting this while yapping. What do I want to use for the line art? This is nice. Probably gonna use this. Oh, I have huge news. I forgot totally about this shit. So, I got my money back from XP Pen, right? I don't know if I mentioned that last stream, but apparently they forgot to pay me for when I returned the first XP Pen device, like the tablet, when they switched it for a new one back in June? Yeah. They forgot to pay me back for when I, out of my pocket, had to pay for the shipping to the warehouse of the broken one, the first broken one. And I don't know why they had a problem with sending it to my bank account. I gave them my parents' account, and they said, no, we don't like that. We want PayPal. And I was like, okay, fine, just send it to my PayPal. And they sent it to my PayPal. So I got that money back. And I also got the money back for my tablet, but they took 3%, so I got a little less than what I paid full price. So, yeah, I'm still at a disadvantage. I lost money. It's okay. I'll recover somehow. Well, right now I have to buy a tablet eventually, right? Soon-ish. Probably gonna wait for Monday to do it because I don't like paying stuff over the weekend. Well, 3% is still like 40 euros. So it's more than like 5 euros. It's 40 euros that I have lost. So fuck them, I guess. I hate when they stretch. They will just want to see hand holding and kissing like a deep. Same. Why am I listening to them? Why do I have an instrumental version saved? Okay. Anyways, back to XP Pen. I get distracted easily. Back to XP Pen. I'm gonna buy a Wacom Cintiq 24, not the touch version, the regular version, because touch is useless in my opinion. And it lags anyways. It's not like very useful or perfect. So I plan on getting Wacom 24. I thought about getting Wacom Cintiq 16 instead of Cintiq 24. Burp is burp. There's no thought in a burp because burps are right. Theodore, what is your opinion about this? Theodore. Okay, we like your input. Yeah, okay. You wanna sit with me? The burb is burbing. Greetings, cause Barbie's greetings. The burb is burbing. He sat on my chair, thanks, Theodore. Wow. This is why we love him. So... yeah, I will have to pay a lot of money for my new tablet this month. I don't know. Everyone is telling me to get a Huion. Everyone's telling me to get a Huion, but I don't know if I want a Huion because I read some like long-term reviews on the Huion Canvas 24 or 19. I don't remember which one it was. And the long-term reviews were kind of mixed. Some people were very happy and some people had a lot of bad issues with like the touch pen, something disconnecting, or like the what is it? I don't know. There was like problems, right? And apparently people had a bad experience with the support team, so I'm probably gonna end up buying a Wacom. I don't want to give them my money. So the little Birbs, because I have one. Oh wait, I haven't experienced keeping Birbs before, and they were native Filipino owls. They like walking rather than flying. He got long, lanky legs and just stare into my. I love those. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of birds that stare into your soul, I purchased a great thing today. I posted it on Discord, but I purchased a Piplup Squishmallow plushie. And I was thinking about buying it for the entire week. And I decided that it is meant to be mine. No one else can have that Squishmallow except for me. And I have purchased it. Yes. Indulge in buying plushies for yourself. Trust me, it's a very grown-up activity to just make yourself happy. Good thing the next couple of months I'll be able to pay back the bulk of the debt. Oh, I'm praying that you can get it done quickly. I hate having debts in anyone or any form. Dun, 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 dun. They love reading with me and keeping me up late at night just to read with. Oh, that's so cute. That's very wholesome. Okay, I don't like these bars. I'm gonna fix them to be more even. Also, I had consultations for this comic at my university today. And I was freaking out because I made two designs actually. Wait, let me show them to you. So this is the first idea, right? And this was the second idea. And I showed both. And my professor was immediately like, this one is more interesting. And he just told me to like fix a little bit and center the couch more, I guess. And it's good. The whole process of correcting me took like 2 minutes. It was... I think it was my fastest conversation with him. Quickest one. This little thing I have as a pet, it's just spawned in my bed. What? That's nice. I had Fyodor for 8 years. It was his birthday on Saturday last weekend. I hope you guys saw the post. Fyodor was very adorable in that picture. I really like that pic. I took it the same day. I took it the same morning. That sounds ominous. Wait, I need to copy this because this needs to be the same size. Yeah. I don't think I've drawn a comic book on this channel before. Have I? I think I worked on something for my university like 2 years ago, maybe, on stream. I don't remember. Celeste, that's a nice name. So many strange things happened to me over this week. I could yap about it myself all day. Trust me. Oh wait, that's wrong. I can't, I looked at the thing wrong. So, I had a strange encounter before I went on the train. I went to the McDonald's because I wanted to have a drink, like a warm drink. And McDonald's just so happens to be close by, and they have cheap ass coffee that tastes pretty bad, but it's still coffee. So I got the coffee, and someone like pushed me. It was like a tall guy, and I looked at my cup, kind of scared that it spilled, but it didn't. And then I looked at him like in relief that the cup is not spilled, and he was so scared. I think he was a foreigner because he didn't say like, oh, przepraszam, przepraszam. He put his hands together as if he was about to pray, and he bowed to me like a few times, and then he left. I mean, he could just say sorry. I was more baffled by the act of bowing down to me for not spilling my coffee. He didn't spill my coffee even. It was strange. Then I walked. Oh yeah, I walked by him then, and he like kind of like was scared and like looked at me awkwardly, and then at his wife because they were sitting at the table. I walked further to not make him more uncomfortable. In the birthday post, bow down to Theo, your overlord, because he is your overlord. He is the overlord, Theo. Speaking of that, I plan on drawing a webtoon for Theodore. Just for Theo. Like, I'm not gonna be in that webtoon. Not because I think it would be narcissistic to have my character in there, but I think it would be more funny if it was just Theodore. So, the webtoon will be about Theodore being reincarnated as a human in a fantasy world, because that's so original. It's the most original thing. I have a problem with the webtoon, because when I write the story for it, I think in an animation script, you know. I gotta learn how to think in a more broad way of storytelling instead of just limiting myself to the animation brain. I should read books again. Theo Isekai, yeah. You would be so happy, right? He's really sleepy. Why are you so eepy? It's only 6. What's up with you? Oh, people on Discord know because I was yapping about it. I didn't make a Twitter post about it because I didn't want to, like, I don't know, bring attention to that matter, or people speculating or stuff, but no, I'm not getting another parrot. But there's a parrot living in the back of my house. And today, my mom gets like a massage, like a medicinal thing, like what is she? I don't know what type of doctor she is, but it's not a whatever, the one that like deals with bones. No, it's like a medicinal massage, I guess. Anyways, that's my neighbor's wife. She came over and I was yapping to her as she was leaving about the parrot that was hanging out in the back of our house and like in the front of our house. It's like just there. I can't catch it. It keeps running away. And we were like, why is it still alive? Someone was looking for that parrot months ago. It eats from the bird feeder that my neighbor has. It eats from the bird feeder. And at night, when it's cold, it hangs around the chimney. So, I guess I have another parrot. It's just, I guess it doesn't want to be in the house. Yeah. It's a runaway parrot. Someone probably didn't take care of it good and, you know, it ran away. Don't ever get birds like budgies to kids, because they will not take care of them. The parrots will be miserable. I saw like at least 3 or 4 different cases of budgies escaping cages only in my town. And that was like this year alone. It's crazy. I need to yap. I'm alone with the voices in my head, and the worms are so loud. You have no idea. I hate my brain worms. 5 or 6 budgies when I was younger. We took fantastic care of them. See, that I approve of. Like, having more than one bird in a big enough cage, feeding them, and they can, like, rely on each other for emotional support, like, as a flock. That's okay. But if you have a singular budgie in a small cage, just looking at it, and you know how kids are, they will poke their fingers in there, they will scare the bird just to get attention from it. I hate that. And no wonder the bird just doesn't want to approach me when I give him food, because it's freaking scared of humans. The only reason we had to give them a new home is because we got Lindsay and Skylar and we would afford to take care of the birds anymore. No, that's understandable. That is... The fact that you gave them a new home means, like, a lot, because you cared enough about them to give them a better place, right? A lot of people just don't, and the birds get very anxious if there are dogs or cats. And oh my god, I hate the videos people take of, like, putting birds under animals like dogs or cats. And when they poke the birds, they're like, haha, funny, they're playing, they're friends. No, they're not. They're not friends. They will not be friends. A bird's gonna suffer from a heart attack. All in this goes. We clipped our wings so we could keep better track of them. Oh no, I hate that. I hate that. I know that like it's pretty common in America, but over here, no vet would clip the wings of a bird, and I don't really approve of self-clipping because like you can seriously injure the nerves and the feathers will not grow out as well. But it's something people choose to do sometimes, you know. I would not do that to Fyodor because he is a beast when he flies. When he gets the zoomies, you should have seen him. He goes everywhere, and he gets tired after a few seconds and lays down on the floor. I was laughing, talking to my neighbor, because she was like, "Oh, are you not scared he's gonna run away?" I'm like, I feel like if he wanted to run away, he would probably do it a long time ago. Right? He doesn't even care about me, he's just scratching his butt. We're careful now that the feathers will grow up, at least. Yeah, that's good. That's good. A lot of people from, like, those unsafe Birb aviaries just clip their wings to try to train them forcefully, even if the Birb doesn't like that. I'm sorry, I have the bird-tisms. I know too much about birds. I think my obsession with birds started when I started high school. First year of high school, I was so enamored by the bird videos. And then I did research on birds because I never get a pet unless I read books on them, on that specific pet, or I do really big research. So for like a year, I would only research birds. It's crazy. You know, he loves you dearly. Look at how sad he gets when you go to your friends for like a weekend. He is insane. Theodore refuses to eat unless we're in the house. I can't go on a vacation with my parents because this guy would get so depressed he would just die. See, the bad part of having a bird very, very nice to you and very, like, trusting to you is that if it doesn't have a... if it's not bonded to, like, another bird, it's bonded to you. And if you, as the bond partner, basically, go away, he's really sad. So, even if I leave for like a day, he's extremely depressed. Oh, I'm sad now. I just turned my Steam downloads from bits to megabytes and 2.1 megabyte. Cool. I bet Josh has a worse internet. forgot to take my tissues. If I'm speaking nasally still, it's because I still have a runny nose. It's just a little better now. I don't have to blow my nose very often, but it's still there. 25 minutes to download 2.7 gig up. I download ZZZ in 20 minutes. And ZZZ is like 100 gigs, so... yeah. I'm so superior. I love how chunky Theo is in my drawings. I don't know why I like to draw him as an absolute unit. Fiber internet. I have an Ethernet, and it's pretty good. It does sometimes disconnect, but that might be because of the road work near me, and they sometimes turn off certain cables. They don't even, like, let us know in advance. My mom was so pissed off because we were, like, one day making dinner, cooking, and just suddenly power turns off and flickers. And when power flickers, it's very easy for electronics to burn. So... but nothing happened. Luckily. It's Christmas! Have you seen Christmas decoration around? I've been oh, my microphone keeps disconnecting sometimes. I've been going around malls, and I noticed this week, it is the start of... what the hell? Oh, Eno pinged me. Last time I left the house to go to the store, I still only saw Halloween stuff. There's still Halloween stuff over here, but I don't see as much of it as it used to be. There used to be much more Halloween stuff. Oh, I forgot his little cheeks. I think this eye should be like more popped. Oh, there's a gaming convention in Poland. It's something Game Arena. I thought about going there because Aid said she's going. It's starting today. It started today. I haven't really seen a lot of people talk about it. Maybe it's no longer like as big as it used to be. It used to be a very big convention. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Shut your door. Kind of became popular the convention because of League players. Maybe that's why no one wants to go there. Sinky League gamers. I make him look like such a blob. It's just a ball. I'm renegade. Don't do it, daughter. No. Oh, I thought he wanted scratches, but he just bit me and left. Yeah. He hates me. He hates me. Yeah. Aggressive. Also, this is based on how Fyodor wakes up. Actually, no, not like that, because I don't have a couch in my room. Oh god, no, I didn't want to do that. I don't have a couch in my room, but when Fyodor wakes up, he just kind of balls. I mean, I put him on my finger, and then he like flies towards my canvas. The one that I paint on, and he shits from... he shits on it. Daily routine is to wake up, shit, and then he goes and has a little adventure to climb things. The choice is yours. What? I thought my phone was ringing. I'm delusional. Do you also get that? I heard that's like a disease now. Like a mental illness of people being so chronically on their phones that they have this ghost thing that they think they got a message, but they didn't. What the hell am I drawing? It looks like a chicken. I forgot about his nose. In the ocean. Oh yeah, I tried doing Halloween icons, but no one seems to be interested in those. I might just take them off, or maybe do like a giveaway for them. Economy's so bad, people cannot purchase art. It's really horrific. I will play. No. No. The one I made for you was a gift. I don't want money from you. I would be sad. If you pay me for that, I would be really sad. Gotta find a... I don't know, how to manipulate the art market so people commission me. Step 1. Advertise. Step 2, realize that Twitter is really shit for advertising because it limits your posts if you post a link. Time to only get free art from Sunny, so she's never sad again. I don't like that thinking. I don't like that. No, my wallet doesn't like that. I'm not that money greedy. But if it means I can get plushies, I mean, that's another thing. It's darkness from Also, Theo does this thing. This is based on true events. When he climbs things, he climbs my bed. It's like if a blanket hangs enough, like low enough towards the ground, he will try to climb it, and he does the thing when he climbs down from the bed to the ground. He like checks with his foot if he's down enough to touch the ground. He like hangs it and like swishes it around and like feels for the ground. It's so cute. He only does it with one leg. The other leg is like securing him in place so he doesn't slip. I don't like these wings. I don't know. Maybe this one is too...
You are such a huge goober.
No.
Look at you, with all your gooberiness. Can't believe how much of a goober you really are.
Maybe a little. Maybe a little. What? Sid, that's your fifth or sixth papierogi. Shelby gets her papier. Ah, I want to draw it. Should I do it now? I want to do it now. Let me open it. 7th. Oh my god, I can't keep track of them all. I need to blow my nose. Theodore, may I use this tissue? Thank you. Wait. Okay. Ugh. My ear's plugged. I can't hear anything. September? Do you remember? 21st night, what is 24th night of September? Yeah. When did I make Shelby? Was it this year? I think it was, yes, January. Okay, I found her. Also, you have like the PSD file too, and CSP file, so you can see my process of drawing her. All the layers. I think I had a ton of layers on her. How dare you stream and almost make me... Listen, you should get used to this. I will start streaming on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And just because sometimes I have stuff to do on Saturdays or Sundays, I might just do 2 streams instead of 3 streams a week. I'm so sorry. It is what it is. Okay. opening her. I still love her design. She's so slay. She's so slay. This might be one of my favorite designs I've made. But Minna is very close. Was it Minna? Minna, yeah. Mina. Mina. Is very close. I really like her too. Where the heck are my papierogi? Where the hell are you? September. Do you remember? 21st night of September. Okay, I found it. The last one was for eyes. Oh no, Rough had a one. That's Kit. Okay. Shall obey. We're really tortured. Not really tortured. It's not something difficult for me, but still, like, I don't know. I have PTSD of being used for stuff like character design without being paid, so I feel really bad. It's not like I refuse to do it because I'm so narcissistic. I think so highly of myself. Please commission me. It's more for like just, I don't know, self-respect. I'm not trying to be like rude and you know, refuse drawing something. He wants to go on a little walk on my desk. Why? Why are you doing this? What are you? Okay. Teodor, tam nic nie ma. Wyłaź. Co ty robisz? Chodź. Teodor. Chodź. Ała. Chodź. I don't want him biting my cables. The list of papierogi. She was a design I sketched on a piece of paper, like a little colored notepad thing. I still have that sketch. I sketched it at like 2 a.m. because I was like enlightened with this design. I really wanted to make a desert fox. Yeah. Desert fox. So Kit's ears are even bigger than standard papierogi. So she needs to have twice that. And now she's mine. Now she's yours. I'm thinking of doing more adoptable commission, cheaper, like maybe like $40 ones, but they would be like chibis instead of full bodies. Chibi. Okay, let me put him to sleep. Not like final sleep, nothing like that. More art for 40. No, like yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just like character design, but less clean, because I saw a lot of people doing adoptables with the same base, but like chibi-esque and like more sketchy for cheaper. Because Shelby is pretty clean, I think. She's really clean. Even though she's not like a face-forward reference, I think she's very clean. She's got piercings too. Oh, and here on the ears. Okay. I like her ear fluff too. She's precious to me. Maybe I should make them even bigger. How long can they get? And my ears are... I mean, ears, yeah. My lips are chapped, not my ears. So much ear talk. I was tempted to stream ZZZ today again. I know I shouldn't. I'm not a gooner, but there's this really cool event right now and I have not had any time to play because of all the projects that I've been working on for school. Oh god. We have an ad. Okay, I'm gonna duplicate this. I really like her cute little ahoge too. I know that hard ahoges are like very common, but it's so ironic in her design because she's so tomboyish and like, you know, she's not very girly girl, but she's got a heart. If you ever wonder why I have so many back problems, I was in a pretty bad car wreck as a teen. Oh god. Oh. I can imagine that to be really bad. Man, on the news, not today, but this week, they were talking about someone without a, what was it, this week or last week? The days just keep rolling. I forget what day it is. There was a guy who got in trouble before for driving without a car, like a driving license. Um, he was supposed to pay a big fine for it. Haven't yet. He got in trouble in a different country, yeah. And then in Poland, like this or last week, I forgot. He he got into an accident. He doesn't have a driving license still, but he got into an accident in Poland, and basically injured a lot of young people, and he survived, but those people, those kids some of them can, well, one of them apparently can never walk again. So I hate people like that. I hate when people are just so careless and thoughtless, you know. Let me be your flame, don't you be afraid. My dad was also in a car accident, but I think I told that story. It was while I was in the hospital. And he didn't want to admit that he had an accident. The airs. Yes. Kid is underneath, but look at Mina. Mina's ears and those ears. Hmm. Something feels different. Let me make this nose smaller. Oh, that's too thick. No, hello. Hello. This one spell from Julie. I'm just lonely. Are you busy? I'm doing a papierogi now. For Sin. I wonder how the pen optimizations are in the newer Wacoms. That's an interesting question for someone with stream. Are you perhaps busy right now? Not much. But I can stop at any moment now. I can redeem Papiroki without making it too inconvenient for... yes, you can. You can do it. I'll draw your Papiroki right now too. But if you want something specific, send me a reference in DMs. Actually, I think her face should be like like more frowny. I think she would be the first frowny papierogi. Do you want her to be frowny or like happy? You know her personality? I don't know if I know her too much. She is yours now, so you can change her personality. Man, I'm not used to talking so much still. It's really been hard for me to recover from this flu. I don't know why. She's sassy. She is definitely sassy. She's got the sass. I want to give her the bangs that she's got. Somehow. It's a little tricky to draw with this pen pressure. I don't like this. God. Look at her ears. They're huge. Me sick? You're sick too? Oh my, everyone is getting icky. My dad's been sick for the whole week. We forced him to take a day off. He didn't take a sick leave. He just took like a day off that he can take. Because his day off pays him still. Sick leave doesn't pay him. It's weird, but that's how it works at his job. You're part of me for the rest of my life. I'm so not sick, just in pain. I think it's because I just have to go out so much more. You know, I have to interact with actual people every day, and it so happens that those actual people are actual morons who go to school sick or feeling under the weather and spreads their little germs around. Love that. Morons. Yeah, one of those. Stupid little imbeciles who spread their germs. I gotta say, one of my classmates was feeling sick, and he came on Monday wearing a face mask to protect people from his germs, which is very appreciated. More people should do that. I chose back everything. Carry you on my own. Wait, I need to copy this. I don't like this. In school in America, you have a limit of sick days, and you can actually be taken to family court if you miss too many days, even if your parents are taking you to the doctor and taking care of you. Okay. I missed a lot of my classes back in like middle school and in high school because I have poor immune system. It got better because I've been like taking good care of myself and taking meds, but you know, it's been tough. So I understand the pain of having to come up with 1,000 different excuses because they will not believe you if you tell them, hey, I have a thing that makes me get sick easier. They will not believe it. I even had tests done, and I have a certain it's just basically a thing, a disease that I will not be cured from because there is no cure for it. I don't have a I don't think I have an immunodeficiency thing. Might be a type of it, I don't know. They will not believe me if I tell them that I have something like that. They will be like, oh, okay. But you should take those tests that you missed right now, because otherwise you will not get a second chance and I will give you the lowest grade. They would do that to me. Like, I could be sick for 2 weeks, feeling so shit I can't do anything. I come back the first day and they tell me to take all of the tests that I missed at once. People think it'd be playing. I know people who faked sickness. It's easy. I knew people who just skipped and their parents would just sign the paper and be like, oh, yeah, she's been so sick. Yeah, look at her go. And they would go shopping together. Bullshit. Okay, this is good. Oh, wait. I do merge this, copy this. Nose is running. I have a runny nose still. It's stuffy. Oh, wait. For me, it's like a mixture of still like recovering from my flu and flu shot. Oh. For me, it's like recovering and also my allergies. I have pretty bad allergies when like winter comes and like all the dust from the heaters and like what else? I'm allergic to oh god, what is it called in English? I don't know. Spores? Yeah, spores from like mold and like mushrooms, you know those. Yeah, I'm allergic to those. Wait, I do. And I live in a forest, so it's everywhere. I remember when everyone dogpiled on me when I said I was allergic to mold. I've been allergic to mold my entire life. It's just like... It's not very, very bad. But it's bad enough to make me go, I need my meds. Otherwise, I do not want to exist right now. Choco. Hello, Choco. I sent you a reference in DM so it's easier for you to draw. Thank you. Thank you. apparently that doesn't count even though I've had a freaking test and proof. I know it's freaking real because mold has different forms. Like moldy cheese is not the same as mold in the air from, you know, moisture and warmth accumulating, and it can grow everywhere, especially in like freaking heaters. When it's winter and it's warm at home, but it's humid because and like the air gets dry because of the heaters, but the heaters inside are humid, so it's freaking cultivating grounds for spores and mold. Hate that. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Who the hell? I had a fight with my dad about that because when we had this house built, my parents decided to put these heaters that do not open, and I really wanted to clean them before winter because I know this is full of dust and other things probably. But this doesn't open. This heater doesn't open. If I open it, like forcefully, I probably will break it. How much are new heaters? The faces I get when I tell people I'm allergic to cinnamon. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. You can't enjoy cinnamon rolls. You'd think I had told them that I was abducted by aliens. I'm allergic to so many things. Like with mold, grass, a lot of pollen. Especially in like from March to May. March, April. Yeah, like at least 4 months, May, June, something like that. From March to May, June, something. I am suffering. When do I not suffer? When do we not suffer? Every day. We wake up. And what happens? What type of apple I eat because I react to certain types. It's insane. I was talking to my professor's assistant on Wednesday about like allergies, and we came to a conclusion that okay, so oh my god, I hit my mic. I'm sorry. There's this crazy theory that's been going on for years, and I'm starting to believe it, that people are actually aliens. Like, we're not a native species from Earth. We actually got descended from space to Earth, and that's why our bodies slowly started rejecting the things from Earth. We're just aliens. That's why we're allergic to things. Go to bed, Sunny. No. It makes sense. Think about it. How else would you define this? My dad unironically believes a variant of this. I am not even joking. Listen, my dad believes that pyramids were built by aliens and like Egyptians were actually helped by aliens. I had to sit through hours of my dad yapping to me how ancient aliens existed at some point and they just hate humans now. That's why they don't interact with us anymore. It's like every freaking time we eat dinner together. You move to the US, you develop more. No. I'm not. Hello, Aspergination. Hello. No, but I have an apple a day keeps. Okay, but that's a little funny. They have shown up of false positives for other allergies. Oh my god. we were watching National Geographic together and the topic came up. I ended up sitting for 2 hours listening to my dad yap about aliens. What is it? My dad is like, okay, my dad is like closer to 60, right? And what is it with people around that, like, especially men for whatever reason, that are obsessed with National Geographic? My grandpa had a face for National Geographic, but he stopped. I don't know why. I don't talk to him anymore. I want an alien girlfriend. Well, dream more. Because aliens hate us. If they liked us, unless they treat us as some kind of like lab rats, you know? What if they just think of us like some kind of cute little things that they can observe? Like in Sims. We're just Sims. The Sims Fury. I like that one the most. You're all gonna think I'm crazy. It's true. Older people falling for so many conspiracy theories is something I will never understand. I think it's because of Facebook. I'm starting to believe that every single like grown-up who is obsessed with like those like conspiracy theories is because they are legit chronically online on Facebook and no other platform. And right now, Facebook has so much like fake videos made by AI, and also like it spreads misinformation very quickly. I don't even sit on Facebook. When I open it to check my university news, the recommended page is full of corn or those fake news and AI videos. This morning I had to check my Facebook because of our meeting. The meeting is like soon, so I had to check the date. And what do I get on the main page? Freaking grandma falling down a tiger's cage or pit, and she's like falling awkwardly, and there's another girl that runs up to her from inside of the tiger thing. Yeah, it's AI. But the grandmas in comments freaking out. They're like, oh my god, I will never go to a zoo anymore. Just because you like a theory doesn't mean you believe it. I don't think you're crazy. Okay, thank you. March is a sweetie. Hello, it's a sunny. Hi, Lu. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? I'm not a loser. I can accept the girl failure. I'm not a loser. I'm a big winner. You have no clue how much I've done. I'm a big winner. The Jake Paul makeup bits made with AI look too real now. I think people who are aware of AI can definitely depict between real and not real still. And like I'm one of those people who definitely like knows how to identify those things. But old people will not do that. Old people will get very confused. And I feel so bad for my granny who sends me funny pictures. She thinks they're so hilarious, but they're all AI generated. And she doesn't understand what AI is. She just finds a picture and sends it to me. If bottom, then bully. I'm not a bot. Look at me. Do I look like a bottom? No. I can. Okay, listen. Being a bottom doesn't mean someone is very shy and vulnerable, you know? There's something called power bottom. So, yeah. Get your information right. I dread that place. Oh my god. I saw the drama about like Hololive people reposting a lot of AI art on accident from this one account that advertises themselves as an artist, quote, and you know, they're not. They're not. They're just AI generating stuff based on other people's artwork. So, if someone is just reposting fan art, how can they know? They don't have the entire day to hyper-analyze something. And then they get hate for reposting AI stuff. Power bottom. Hell yeah. There's so many different I shouldn't talk about that now. Yeah, it's wanting to be taken care of. I have issues that I will not talk about. We're already to the point where the good models are so realistic that even if you know about AI, you might not realize it's scary. It is very scary. But I'm not afraid, because art is something created by people. It has a thought behind it, you know? It has meaning behind it. Something... people have one thing that AI will never best, and it's the ability to grow, you know? And create things from nothing. And AI doesn't do that. AI doesn't create things from nothing. So, whatever arguments AI people have, AI is not creative. AI is just copy-pasting. If you mess with its code, it will no longer copy-paste. It's not gonna create. Sunnytism doesn't require unlocking its... No, my tism is reading yaoi to sleep. I found a really good fanfic, but it's not finished. And it's like a gamble when you find a fanfic that's not finished. If it's gonna get an ending or not. Real gamble. And this one has already 80k words. Oh, it's really nice. It's a long, slow burn fanfic. The AI generates stuff that a group I mod in other various mascots just make me sad. The only reason that I'm basically the reason the group exists. Oh. Sunny reads lemons? Not really. See, I'm... Oh wait, I forgot about her little... I don't like lemons. Like, I don't mind reading smut stuff for the sake of it, but... Not really. I just like the imagination that people have writing up stories about existing ships and characters. That's like my main reason for reading fanfics. TTS is a bitch, doesn't wanna work. What the hell? I unlocked your Squishmallows. My god, Squishmallows are so precious. They're expensive though. They're a little pricey. The Pokemon ones. The regular ones, they're cheaper. I found a thrift store that sells secondhand Squishmallows, but they're not Pokemon Squishmallows. I might get more. I got one. It's a Piplup Squishmallow, and it's so freaking cute, and it's so squishable. It's so nice. It's so nice. I might? Okay, I will. I will get more squishmallows. The fact you knew what I was talking about when I said lemons means you're as big as degenerate as I am. I know more. I'm kind of weirded out by Omegaverse fics. I don't like Mpreg. Never mind. I'm not talking about that today. I'm not talking about that today. No, no. Yeah, I got an AI art of a gorilla with a hoodie that said Mr. P. Did you no. I see more and more posters that are AI generated in malls advertising things. And it's such a bad look. It's such a bad look. Okay, let me color this because I think I'm good. Wait, no, I have to give her... I love these little blobs. She's got a little tattoo under her eye and it's just those 3 dots. Peanut! Hello, Peanut! With my positivity, closer than magically. Okay, I don't need stabilization. Is that one? What is that one animated family movie made by Disney or Pixar or something that has the Emperor joke in the There's one! I don't think I know that. I'm not big into Disney conspiracy stuff. I'm so freaking happy that Disney fell off because they shouldn't be allowed to be on the top. With the way they treat their employees and the way they, like, especially with, like, LGBT people. Oh my god. Them banning LGBT stuff from their cartoons, but like make a clothesline for the Pride Month. Wow, they're so inclusive. Oh, I did it wrong. Wait, her little braid is here. She doesn't have that string. Bye. With my positivity, you can magically. Did I tell you about the guy that's generally compared as cleaning agent stuff to actual genocide? What? Huh? What? I think you mentioned that guy before, but I don't remember the genocide stuff. But that's crazy. AI art apologists are the worst people. I'm not even like, okay. You know what people hate the most? They don't hate on it, like AI art is bad, right? I elaborated on that, but I think what people hate even more is people who use it and proclaim it as their own and as a form of self-expression. Bro, you're not expressing shit. It was Dreamworkers and it was Troll Hunter. Oh! Huh. I think I remember it. And hello, Terrence. Hello. I'm waving at you. I really want a model with like a hand tracking, just so I can at one point wave at people. If I get a 2.0, I want my model to be able to wave at people. At the heart of destination. I like her eyes. I like her. She's so cute. 3 streaks! Congrats. Keeping streaks is really hard. Oh wait, I already have a layer for this. Get him.
Hello,
You
how are
also?
you? I am under
Oh
the
my!
water.
Why is it so huge?
Please help me. Here too much raining.
Thank you. Okay, I guess I'm drawing Papyrogi today. I was supposed to work on my comic book for school, but
Aspergination is balling.
oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I guess I'm not working on that today. Whatever Papyrogi do you wish for? If you have a reference of a thing that you want the Papyrogi based on, you can send it in our Discord server or in my DMs on Discord. No need to do it now. I'll see. Because I have, like, this one that I'm making right now, and also one for Ino, and yours now. So, it's a bunch. Okay. $295 streaks in Hoshi's stream? Wow. And he doesn't have a... No one has a... Actually, no one has a big streak in here. Wait, I need to... Okay. I don't know. Oh. Okay. I know her. Oh! I keep using the wrong tools. Now. Yeah. He's trying to drop proportions, it always seems off. You can use a roller. Clip Studio Paint has a symmetry roller. Well, depends what you do. Okay. Like, I started drawing the braid and I stopped. Why? I think I forgot to take off my makeup. Might have to go for a second to remove my makeup. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I bought some modeling clay. I have to do the subathon goals as well at some point. I've just been like so ultra focused on my school stuff. I could probably do it, oh my god, do the goals around maybe next month. As long as I'm straight about it over the next month, I'll be able to pay off those 500 of my debt. I'm wishing you luck. I hope you manage. I'm gonna suffer so much having to spend even more money for the tablet. Pain dial, indeed. It would be less painful if XP Pen was actually good. Art tablet companies, please sponsor me. I will yap good things about your tablet. Just like, let me not pay 1,200 euros. It's so expensive. Oh, I want to incorporate like a chain on her, but I think it would be too much. I think I'll do like her little heart necklace. The fact that an art tablet that's over 1K and still has burn-in is insane to me. 2 months of throwing and it's ruined. I know! How the frick can they sell this shit to people? And it also started getting dead pixels on it. And Liz had the same issues. She decided to trust them and decided to, like, get a new tablet. Instead of demanding a return of her monies. What's your current tablet? I'm using my 7-year-old Wacom Cintiq? Yeah, it's Wacom Cintiq 16. I really, really hate it because it keeps disconnecting randomly. Setting this shit up is really hard because the newer drivers for it are broken, at least for me, because they're so broken for Windows 11. I had to install older ones and just pray that they work, and they work mostly. The screen doesn't always work. It's a price I have to pay. Wacom drivers has always been shit. Everyone knows that. Okay. Started using this brush for shading. It's nice, but has a weird angle. I think tablets used to be way more durable. Just like phones. People want you to buy multiple tablets in the span of a couple of years. Because otherwise they would not earn as much money, right? So they have to make the tablet not the best. So you come back to them and buy another one. Just check the specs. How is Wacom Cintiq not a 4K monitor? Okay, I want to get Wacom Cintiq 24 2025. It's apparently 4K or 2.5K. I don't remember. I don't know. I think it's 2.5K. 4K is a luxury, and I don't care if I get that luxury or not. That sassy puppy. Look at her. Look at her go. I don't know if Wacom 24 is like the best right now on the market, but Wacoms are pretty good. Like, have a pretty good service in Poland. That's like what mostly got me wanting to get that one instead of Huion. Wacom Cintiq 24, 25, it's 2.5K. I think that's good enough. I mean, it's not gonna be as clear as 4K, but I heard 4K monitors get a lot of issues. So maybe that's a better thing that it's not 4K. Oh wait, I'm getting a phone call. I'm back. Sorry. My mother decided that right now is a good time at 8 p.m. almost to go to a store and buy groceries. She told me to go to the pantry to check what we're missing. Yeah. Her pants look so skinny. Ew, where is the grip on them? They have a grip. It's removable. There's like a, you know how like those girthy pants have the rubber on them? In Wacoms they did it so you can put it on top of the pen. The rubber is removable. Also, you can attach a weight to the like your pen so it's heavier. I don't know if that's good. Monster of me. The 2025 model looks like one of those iPad pens with no grip to it. See, that's why they made it customizable. They give you one pen, but it's customizable, and they call that innovation. Meanwhile, Huion and XP Pen give you two pens, one thin and one big. I don't know. Are they trying to save on money? Probably. 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 If the music sounds weird, that just gacha game music. I don't like this pen. I don't like this pen. Am I getting cold again? No. Jesus. My brother texted me asking if this bracelet can be... What? I think my brother is trying to flirt with some girl as of recent. It's like watching an animal courting another animal, but one animal is dumb, and it's my brother. It's like a science project, like looking at two rats. I don't know what the other rat is, but I know my dad, my brother. I mean, my brother. Is he succeeding to give? I don't know. My brother is very simple-minded, and he's more of those males who think that they can win over the female with gifts and being flirtatious and smelling like the entire perfume salon. So depends what you're into, I guess. I don't like when people coat themselves with perfume. Oh no. He smells like a mix of Axe and Old Spice. It's like he can't decide which smell to use, so he smells like multiple things at once. Hello, Sappy. A male. Listen, I don't have the best relationship with my brother. Theodore woke up, by the way. While I was having the phone call, he started yelling and wanted to be let out, so he's here now. Where the hell do you want to go? Wow! 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 That's the way he gives kisses. He's very sweet. I will take my chunky Huion pen and leave. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not gonna get Huion because it has mediocre customer support. At least over here. Hello, Quinch. Hello, Sunny Shark. No. No. No, I'm not. Have you ever seen me fart? Yeah, I don't think so. I want to cover this song so badly. What the hell? What the... What? Why? Why? You don't bite my headphones. He's biting me. He's a biter. Yeah. Don't fart, you're gonna scare the bird. I don't wanna have to wake up from this daydream. You're my daydream. It's a common fart faller. What if I cry and make you feel bad about it, huh? What will you do? I need a shading brush, like something that can create soft shades, because I lost one brush that I really liked. Teodor, nie żryj tego, ty kurde. Dziadzie, ty, co to jest? Co to ma być? Co to ma być? He's biting my paper notes. Theodore! Oh my god. I drew a happy birthday Josh picture on this note and Theodore is biting it. Can you not bite Josh? Look, Josh is gonna feel sad about it. He's eating your homework? No, he's eating my little notes from the notepad. I don't know, I don't like this shading brush too much. It's weird. Huh. Can you ask Theo to eat my homework too? I don't have a pet to do it for me. Sure. He likes paper. He shouldn't have it though. What? Up. He got hungry, that's why he woke up. I don't know why his eating schedule is bad, but... Okay, I think she's basically done. I bumped into my mic again. I don't know if I can manage to do all the papirogi today. I'll do the second one too, but I'm not feeling the best. Military vehicles are a little annoying to draw. That's true. I don't like mecha stuff because it requires architectural drawing skills, which I do not possess. My 3D imagination is okay, but if I have to draw something in a very extreme perspective, I don't know, I can't do it. It requires my brain to work, like, full time, and it refuses to do that. I think she looks nice. Okay. What do you think, Sin? I can draw more with my 3D imagination to speak. See, imagining things and actually putting it on paper is different. It's so freaking hard. Instead of giving me some heavy painkillers, you actually give me some muscle relaxers. You gotta really beg them for that. Because I know even over here in urgent care, they will not give stuff unless... Wait. Unless you have a confirmation why that pain is happening. Like a medical reason. Okay. Remind me to send this to you after stream. Because I might forget. Okay, Shelby and you know wanted one. Okay. Come on, I didn't do anything yet. I mean, I did, but now we're doing another one. Woohoo! Oh god. Why do I have? Oh, I need to take my meds. Wow. Ah. Yeah. Well, now we're doing Ino's Papierogi. We're also doing an art stream tomorrow, so I think tomorrow I will work on my school stuff. Or finish the third Papierogi if I collapse. I think I'm gonna... wait. I'm gonna throw up. Jiki? Julia. Michael. I have so many of them now. You can tell, based on the line art, which tablet I was using while drawing these. This one, I was drawing on the new XP pen, but I wasn't used to the pen pressure. I think this one too. Yeah, these ones, all of these. This one, you can tell the liner is cleaner because I got used to the tablet already. And now you have this one, which is on the old tablet, where the liner is a little wobbly, I think. I don't know. I can kind of tell it's a little wobbly. Miss Ziki. Ziki's probably down in the dungeons. It's definitely easier to translate a chibi into this, but it's not impossible without a chibi. Okay, this is Shelby. Also really hate how this screen is supposed to be 16 inches, but it isn't, because like I don't know inches, but I think like at least 2 or 3 inches are taken away because there's like a huge frame on this old Wacom. There's a huge frame on it. Like there's the plastic frame and the screen itself has another frame. And also when you put like the window, you have to have your like little art tools, so they also take space. So I can take a picture next to my hand and show you on Discord later. Maybe now. I don't know. Maybe I'll show it in IRL pics. It's basically the space that I draw on is the size of my hand. I put it in IRL pics. It's so weird because I got used to the big screen without the border and stuff. Oh god, it's too big. Oh, they're on vacation. Oh, that's nice. When it was just a pad you had to draw blindly on the screen, you actually... Yeah. I had that... Oh my god. I had that... I got my Cintiq before I moved. So... But I haven't used it much at my old flat. Need to get used to it. Yeah. I use those at my university sometimes. But I mostly work from my home on my projects. Because it's more convenient and I don't like when people distract me. I don't like to be distracted when I do like a very serious project. So sometimes in VC, I would stream on Discord my art process and be muted. That's because I want to do something quickly. If I draw on stream, I will get distracted. Also, I've been having a hard time thinking if I should actually go through with my 2.0 model or no. Because it's a huge investment. It's a lot of money, right? And I don't want to do subathons that often, right? I feel bad if I do subathons. So I'll have to think it through. That's too big. Ouch. If we hit 1K, I'll show off the design anyways. Just because. I really want to open all of my commissions. I can't do that on this tablet though. The pain is, I'm gonna get the new tablet. I will need at least like a week or two to get used to it, and then I will maybe be able to open commissions. More commissions, I mean. I have some open. You're my guardian angel. I'm gonna cheat. I'm a cheater. I'm gonna put this earring on the doggo ear. His hair, except the front part, is drawn with a symmetry tool. There's nothing wrong with a symmetry tool, though. I don't think it's a bad choice. Oh, the piercings are repeating. Maybe I can just copy paste this. Maybe I can just copy paste this. Yes. Wait, that's wrong. Yes. I love art. Such a beautiful thing art is, right? My guardian angel. Merge! Wow, I drew 2 ears. I'm gonna give him the fuzzy stuff on top, but I don't know if it's... It looks funny. Trust the process? Yeah. Enjoy the process. That's... I don't like this song. Horse reveal? What do you mean by that, Cringe? Can you hear... Huh? Horse reveal. Am I horse? Am I? He's giving kisses. He's so nice. He's gonna sleep now. Again. Goddamn circles. Circles. I've been having urges lately to play Osu again. It's bad. I feel like I should give him like a red lash too. 2 lashes. 2 lash. He's extra. Oh my god, he's got tattoos. Do I draw them? Do I dare? Oh, I have an idea. No, I have an idea. I have an idea for the tattoo. Tattoos. Oh, wait, I need to open the door. Oh. I have returned. Make the circles. Why? Hi. Hi. How are you doing? Are you good? You better be. What the hell am I clicking on? What the hell? My stomach really hurts. Like, not stomach. I'm just... women issues. I don't know how to tell you. The bloody moon is affecting me. It does that. I don't know why it happened early today. I mean, this month. Yes. If it makes you uncomfortable to talk about this, you should get used to it, because... I don't know. I shouldn't say anything. I shouldn't talk like that. Some people are genuinely uncomfortable with those topics, so I understand. The one woman aspect I don't want. Yeah. You shouldn't. You shouldn't want that. If you do, you're probably a masochist. Probably. Okay, I am liking his dual color going on. What the hell? No, 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 snap. What the hell? Why is my pen so wobbly? Do you see that? It's crazy. Oh my god. I can hear my mom clanking her boots, and it scares me. I don't know why. When my mom is angry, she like stabs really hard. She goes like. It's like those horror games. Like, what is her name? Lady Demetru? I don't know. Yeah. May your woman times be merciful. See, the point is, I think it's my stomach that's hurting, not the women issues. Maybe it's combined. I don't know. But I woke up with a really big tummy ache. And I know it was the tummy ache. And it got better throughout the day, and now it's getting worse. So I don't know. I'm coping. I got a tummy ache. My tummy hurt. My tummy hurt. One caused the other. Maybe. Find the purpose for this project. Oh. If you're having issues with like mecha characters, well, I'm not gonna tell you to buy Clip Studio Paint because I don't think someone who casually does art probably doesn't have spare monies, maybe they do, to buy a program like that. Oh, if you're considering Clip Studio Paint, wait for the Black Friday sales. Or use the trial version. I do really like Clip Studio Paint. I'm a big fan. Pencil and paper. Oh, that's even better. Oh my god. That's so nice. That makes me so happy. You have no clue. I think traditional mediums have died down because of popularizing digital art to the point of like it's so accessible to everyone. It used to be way less accessible. Like, I learned about digital art when I was 12, and the only program I could access was Fire Alpaca and GIMP. And I had a 20 euro tablet. That was the shit. That was like so expensive. I bragged about that to everyone at school. I want acrylic markers for my skin. Why is it that this generation craves markers? I used to crave coloring pencils. Getting a huge set of coloring pencils was just like if an angel descended from the freaking heavens to me. When I got my first 30 coloring pencil set, I was screaming, and then I got 100 coloring pencils thing. And it was the Kohinoor, I don't know how to pronounce. Kohinoor. The like watercolor coloring pencils. I liked them because you could activate them with water. Also, they had a really heavy pigment in them, and it was so nice. I drew so much with coloring pencils instead of digital art. And when I started doing digital art, I was afraid that I will lose my touch with the traditional mediums if I started doing digital. So my tactic was I would do one art on the digital tablet, and then I had to draw something traditionally next. It was like one that, one that, one that, one that. That was... I tortured myself. 120 pack of markers? No, get coloring pencils instead. Marker bleed through. Yeah, well, markers need specific thick paper that's pretty expensive, and coloring pencils look pretty good on even printer paper. Copium. Do have we desire to pulling me down, pulling me down. But into the ground. Pulling me down. Do you think this looks good, Eno? Of the ears having different colors inside. I don't know. Yes? Okay. I'm glad. I'm just trying to do things. What the hell? Oh, because I'm drawing it as the thingy matching. Okay. Maybe not as dark. Maybe that's a little darker. It's so weird. This pen lags a lot, and it's hard to pick the color from the color wheel. They're like paint and... Oh, I like those. I have like 2 of them or 3. But the minus... The biggest disadvantage about acrylic markers, like acrylic paint markers, they dry out quickly if you don't like cover them or use them for a long time. They dry out quickly. Another one, the storage for the paint is very small and you cannot refill them unless they came up with a refillable version when I wasn't looking. You know what's my biggest... Okay. I get hyped for certain art supplies sometimes, so I had a face for ink, I had a face for watercolors, I had a face for oils and whatever. Right now, I started watching channels that paint on leather, and it looks so beautiful. But they use... I don't know what they use exactly. I don't know if they use special paints for leather, because I've seen them and they're very expensive, or are they using just regular acrylics? They can't be using regular acrylics because they can peel off from leather, right? Unless the leather has to be a specific type of leather. Maybe you have to like use I don't know, something. They made a tutorial. I know, but all of the supplies that they named are not available here, at least. So, I'm coping. I will find a way, though. need a shading brush. Over my mind. Oh, this is what I wanted to do. Okay, wait. I want to draw... Wait. I want to draw the tattoos. Hello, Islam. I'm not sure the tattoos like on the sides of the pierogi. Oh, I forgot. I forgot what they said. I saw the tutorials, and they basically used leather staining agents, not paints, but I've seen them using actual paint, and I don't know if it's acrylics or if it's another type of leather paint. Yeah, the leather dice are expensive. One little, like, you know those tiny ink bottles? That's the size of a standard letter die, at least at the store that I went to. And one little bottle was about 10 euros. So unless you're doing something really big and you really need that, unless you're rich, we're rich. Looking up letter paint showed me acrylic letter paint. Oh, maybe that's what they're using. Is that also expensive? Or no? Is it better? He's sleepy now. He's eepy jeeby weeby. Okay. How do penguins make burger with their flipper? I really want to eat a burger. Maybe we should make some. My dad is really good at making, like, burger meat. Though that, it's a specific type of meat. He's got that. Because he's got that. When my dad prepares the burger meat, he puts on the apron I gave him for Father's Day that says, "This is," and insert my dad's name, kitchen. So it's his kitchen. Had burger 10 hours ago. Hours ago. In the morning? Oh wait, no, different time zones. I forget. Now I can't eat anything because it's 3:30. Huh? Huh? No, you're gonna get a tummy ache. I'm already experiencing one of those, and I don't think that's good. Go to bed, yeah, go to bed, go sleepy. Yippee jeebee. Yibby weeby weeby yibby. Yibby jeebee jeebee. Feng shu mimi. Working on a song. Oh. Talented person. Good luck on the song. So many talented people in the chat. Everyone working. Is this a work stream? Like, well, yeah. Yeah, it is. Do I make people wanna work? I don't think that's good. And then there's me, then there's you, who should be going to the doctors. 'Cause I don't want you being in pain. Mom's in the shower, so I can't. Okay. Go as fast as you can. Talented. Maybe, but if this gonna keep up, I'm gonna soon become a doctor. My only job is supposed to be animation, but somehow I became a writer, and now even anime opening song compose. Congrats. I wanna find a freaking job as an animator. I made progress though. I made progress. I did some research and people recommended some studios to me. So I'm gonna reach out to them. And Sunny accidentally you are You know what I meant. Don't mess with me. It's messing with my head. Ah. Am I missing something? Should I be doing something else? Should I add something? I feel like... feel like this looks nicer. Hey, you boy. I think it's good. Yeah. Thank you. I'm happy that you're happy. I work in the Japanese anime studio, and yeah, it's what it. There's a reason why I stayed in Europe. I can get paid better. You know? It's yeah, workaholic culture, plus I don't think the pay is the best considering how much work you have to do. Where's the ear? Oh, I drew them on the separate layer, didn't I? I did. This is very dramatic. This will be dramatic too. What the hell am I listening? Oh my god, there's a guy in among the first years who, or second years, I think they're second years in my animation major, who wanted an opera singer to sing his opera that he has written himself. I really wanted to say, hey, I can sing opera, but I felt like I would be so narcissistic if I said, oh my god, I will do it. Me. No. I think it would be better if he gets a professional. So I told him, oh yeah, I used to be in a choir, so if you want anyone to sing it's for you, I can probably reach some contacts. I'm horrible. I'd rather have American work culture over Japanese work culture. So true. A European work culture. Work till you pass out, but at least have food. I think this is just like a Polish mindset, not specifically European, but maybe more European cultures are like that. Countries, I mean. But in Poland, if you don't work, you're basically like the loser, the person who doesn't matter to society, to anyone. Like, work defines you in a way, at least over here. If you go up, like, you're at a family getting together, and you tell them you don't work, a sin. They will look down on you so hard. They will judge your every movement and your choice. They will not be like, oh, it's okay, you can find something else in the future as long as you're okay, you know? No. No, they will judge you. Thank you for the stash. I'm getting paid good, can complain even though I'm doing lots of things, but it's worth it. And as long as you're happy with it, you know? That's the most important. She performed in an opera play and have a few pictures. She did amazing and even invited me to one of her... For real? Hello, Meep Meep Meep. I don't know why TTS is not working.
Pog Online Poggers.
It's working. Why the hell is it not working? What? It's messing with me. It's messing with me. What the hell? I don't get it. Okay. I think I'm done. A what? A what? What? Okay. I think it's okay. I think... Yeah, it's okay. I need more self affirmation. Okay. You know. Why? Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. No more balls? What the hell? Maybe the Papirogi can't speak anymore. They can't. Is it because of VTube's... Let me refresh the dog. But it should be working fine. I think it's Twitch. Twitch, I've seen, has a lot of issues lately. And it's not only the TTS, it's viewers, it's what else? Donations apparently, and also people had issues with like ending the stream, but Twitch still showing that they're on like live. Let me test the TTS. What is going on? Ciuciuś. Ciupaś. Wiesz siedzieć tutaj? Oh no. He wants to sleep. I know TTS is enabled. I just...
Pog Online Poggers.
It's working. Briefy. How do you know that, Tag? How do you know that? Meep meep. Theodore wants scratches. I'm not ending the stream because I have no hands. Okay, we made Eno, we made Shelby. And Terrence also wants one, so I'll make that tomorrow probably. And work on my comic book because I have to have it finished very soon. I still have like 2 weeks, but I wanna have it done quicker. I knew this for a long time. You've been here for a long time, that's true. It's comfort tayo, don't worry. We shall raid someone. No more stream. Weekend, Mira. We're gonna raid Mira because Mira is very cute. Mira is the cutest slug. They are very adorable. Mira. Down, down, man, down, I think again. Spirit. Okay. Tomorrow I'm using one of my hands because the second one is busy scratching Theodore. Okay. I tried Sunny to read that mess. What? What message? What message? I don't get you. Okay. Yeah, I'll do more art tomorrow. Probably a little longer, maybe? Who knows? I still have my storyboards to finish. Oh, I have to practice oh my god, what if Blender stream? Blender stream? Because I have to do a Blender rig for my animation. Woohoo! Anyways, have fun. Have fun today with Mira. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.